Oh, I'm going to kill myself. Not literally, so don't block me, YouTube, from posting this. I do breathe quite heavy through my nose, so I do apologise. Don't know why I'm whispering. I'm just going to get my pre-workout drink made. I'm dry scooping. The gym's only like 5 minutes away. Oh my God, follow me. The camera doesn't know what to do, neither do I, because I can't fucking find my powder. You there, come on. Which one is it? I've got two here. I'm definitely not using that one. But yeah, doing a bit of push. I'm talking about checking actually. No changes apart from no cardio this week. Was going to be having a high day, but that's not happening anymore. Because obviously the weather in the UK right now is stupid. And it'd be stupid to do so because it'll just be sat on me for ages. If you want a rundown of what my coach has done for this week, by all means let me know in the comments. White Monster, of course. Oh. You never get old of that taste. Unless it's warm, then you don't want a warm Monster, do you? Yeah, like I say, I'm happy with no cardio. I just want to talk about the way I've been feeling these last few days. I know I've been cutting for 12 weeks now, 13 weeks. And someone asked me, how do you feel whilst you've been cutting this long? And at first I was like, I feel no different because I've never truly committed to a cut. Like I had a load of hiccups last time. And I always feel tired prior to being coached. So feeling this way felt normal. But today I woke up at 6:30, made my first meal, which is my pre-workout meal. Made it about 4 hours ago, sorry. I just lay in bed, just binge watching Dragon Ball Z, didn't want to move. Like I say, I've not been on my phone, not been communicating, and these are little things that you don't really notice you do. I'm not saying it's because I'm cutting weight, it's because I'm not making more of a conscious effort to actually provide that connection, that relationship with the people that I do want to interact with. I have to apologise for that because it's not me. Like I want to be present. I don't want to be very depressing when I start talking about this stuff because people don't like it when people talk about their feelings and how to make others feel. But I think it's always great to be honest, not just with yourself, but with others, because it helps someone else who's watching this. If it's just one person, make them understand and reflect, and what they're doing is it's okay, but then it's not okay to not be there, because everyone has their own struggles, but you want to be there for the people that you love, you enjoy being around, that bring you up. Yeah, less yapping. Let me do this dry scoop and perform. I know these are samples, but what the fuck is this scoop? What the fuck? Watermelon flavour, by the way, banging. I thought I was going to have to spit it out then. But yeah, a bit different to the last training video. I'm not going to speak in the gym. I'm going to record my top set or back off set, because last time I tried talking in the gym, I wasted a lot of footage. You can't hear me. Gym's too loud. So what I'll do, I'm not going to do a voiceover, just going to let you enjoy the training clips. But then after I finish the gym, I'm going to reflect on the session. I might put my reflection over each movement that I do, just to remember which one I did first, and watch the videos back as I do it. And then, yeah, we'll get home, we'll have my post-workout meal, chill for a bit, and I've still got to get 14k steps. Because my watch has been on charge, I've not really been tracking my steps, but I've not really moved that much this morning. But currently we're on, oh my God, I clicked on the Run Buddy app. Why does Apple have this many apps, man? I'm on 668 steps as of 11:10. So, as promised, I wanted to do something a bit different this video because I wanted to do it different with like the speaking. I want to do it at the end of the workout, just go over obviously some of the training clips that you did see, which I think the majority of them are my working sets. Excuse me. Don't know if you can still tell I've got the pump. No, I had to zoom it in a little bit because it was showing my nipples. This don't want to get cancelled. But as you can see, I started off with seated crunches. Well, no, not seated, cable crunches. The reason I do these ones, I feel like I'm a lot more free to flex where I need to flex at the bottom range of the movement and really extend my lower back to really stretch the abs. Some people have different opinions on this kind of stuff, but you know what? Who cares? It's how I like to train. But I like to pair these up with leg raises on a, would you class it as a decline bench? Yeah, you would. It feels great. Do it. You'll see what I mean. Really keep the tension on your abs as you're lowering, extending, etc. Do it where it feels comfortable. Because me and my mate Luke, shout out to you, Luke, we have quite bad lower backs, really. And every time we do lower, me and leg raises, it feels painful. No, let me adjust this mic to put on my head. So we did the seated lateral raise machine, and I've tried this at different variations of ways where I've sat the opposite way around. I've used the handles, I've used like a Bluetooth grip, but this one works really well. I sit forward, I don't use the handles, rest it just on just where my elbow is, so you can really feel the tension starting on the side delt. I watched a Jack Eagles video and he talked about how at the bottom range of the motion, like your arms come in slightly, like kind of not lose tension, but near enough you are so you can feel the stretch at the bottom before you raise back up. Since then, game changer. Going to the hammer strength MTS incline press. I wanted to use a plate loaded machine today because I saw someone using it the other day called Jack. Shout out to you, Jack. I don't think you watch these videos, but if you do, send me a message, mate. This machine is really good, and I've been really focusing on the tension on the muscle and really trying to contract with it because I need to find this bodybuilder. Hopefully I might star the name where I get it wrong now. He's called Dion or something like that. Or it begins with D, black guy. Really, I think he competes in the Olympia. You said his trainer kept reminding him that, yeah, you are strong, but are you really working the muscle correctly? And if you're doing like a chest exercise, should really flex your chest, engage it, then everything should feel like dead weight. And what he means by this is, as you're doing the motion, the main thing you should be feeling is your chest working. And I feel like it's been giving me some seriously good pumps. As you can see, my reps are very slow, controlled, really trying to figure out where I need to push, squeeze. And then over time, I'll just increase this with faster reps, heavier loads, etc. Pause. Then we go into a machine shoulder press. The annoying thing with this is I nearly give myself a concussion by whacking my head on a fucking barbell. I matched my reps from last week on my top set, which you see the back offset. I have a bit of an issue with my left elbow. I've dislocated this twice and I've fractured it. So when my triceps get used quite a lot, the buildup of lactic acid on some days comes and goes dead quick. I notice when it's warm, it happens a lot sooner than when I'm cold. Why? I don't know. I don't know, mate. But we wanted chest fly. My mate Jordan wanted a spot in between my top set and my working set, or back off set, sorry, which I did the same reps, I mean the same weight, but for higher reps, which I was kind of intrigued by because obviously doing all these exercises to give myself enough rest in between, but I didn't think I'd be able to do more, especially after the first set. I wish I recorded both now, but really focusing on that, opening up, really keeping tension in your chest, squeezing. And like Joe Gann says, if you put your hands together on a chest exercise, you lose that tension as well as in your chest. So there's a lot of things to think about when you're training. This is why I start to fucking love the thing. But then we go into a preacher curl machine. So I've used so many different preacher curls. I've used the attachments put around your neck where you rest over and you curl like the good old days. But then the Jim Lecco preacher curl, double-handed, single-handed, etc. It's just unbelievable. I really do like it. Really, again, just focus on like the bicep contracting. Let's see if I've got a pump still. I'm 12 weeks into a cut, leave me be. So then the last exercise, I like to do a seated D-handle cable curl. So any of you people know Joe Gann. He does this with the D-handle cable curl. Provides a lot more stability, you'll be able to push a bit further. and it's just really good, really good movement. And this wraps up my gym day. Yeah, I just got to hit 14k steps, but annoyingly, I'm on 3,700 and I've got like 11,000 to hit now, or 10 something. But I'm going to eat my meal, which I'm going to show you. This is my post-workout meal. I've got 200 grams of raw beef, 100 grams of raw rice. I've got ulcers. Let me be. I think it's about 70 grams of peppers, 30 grams of lettuce, and I chucked a couple of jalapenos on there. I've got barbecue sauce with some Nando's hot sauce. I'm not going to give you a taste test because I need to demolish this. But yeah, if there's anything you want to know, anything more that you want to see, if there's anything in particular you want to chat about, just honestly, just comment below, like, subscribe, share. Let's get it popping. Let's go. Let me zoom out a little bit so I can flex a bit better. Come on. Why is it not working? If I do that. Peace.